I just flip the switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Body start to drop, ayy. Hit the flip. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top, ayy.
There's a saying, man plans, God laughs. And that's kind of been the feeling for me this year, the vibe for me this year. Every time I feel like I try to set off into a direction, I can't seem to really build any sort of consistency or momentum. I feel like I've kind of been playing catch up all year, to be honest. I feel like I've been barely staying afloat in certain areas of my life. As soon as I get started in a thing or feel like I'm just about to get going, feels like something just gets in my way or starts pulling me back, you know? Whether it be photography, creating videos, gym, whatever it may be. Past few weeks, past month, past year actually has been super hectic for me. I've had to travel home twice for personal affairs. I've had to travel a few times for work. Work's been super busy. It's pretty much what's engulfed majority of my life. I'm working like 50 to 60 hours a week, minimum every week, working damn near every weekend. And it's been tough to have sort of any routine really. Like without any routine, I kind of feel like a log floating in the ocean, just at the mercy of the current, you know? Not to complain, but to complain. It's been tough to do any of the things that I really love and enjoy in life right now. And I know that's kind of a privileged, spoiled thing to say when I kind of hear it back. I don't know, I forgot what I was yapping about before I was rudely cut off. I think I was saying something along the lines of, I don't really have the luxury of time in my life currently to make the ideas that I want to make as consistently as I'd like to make them. Because, you know, when you're not consistent, you're not consistently getting feedback, you're not consistently learning, you're not consistently making mistakes, and you're just not consistently improving. So I know how to execute ideas now. The next phase is executing consistently, and I'm still gonna make the ideas that I want to make, but I'm not gonna force them. They're just gonna come out when I come out. In the in-between, I want to start kind of, I suppose, vlogging the in-between of the journey and the things that I'm getting up to in like my day-to-day life, if I deem that it's interesting enough to vlog and make a video about, and just whatever else is going on. Because if I'm constantly practicing, constantly creating, then I'm constantly learning and I'm constantly improving. And you know, I suppose when I made kind of plans or set out on a direction in life in the beginning of this year, I think, you know, when we make plans with the intention or the assumption that things are going to stay the way that they are. You know, we make plans based on the foundation or the place that we're at. But I suppose one of the only consistent things about life is that nothing is consistent. You know, that's the only thing that stays the same about life, that nothing stays the same. Does that make sense? What am I trying to say? The only thing that doesn't change about life is that everything changes. I have a bad habit of, you know, waiting for the right situation or waiting for things to be right, waiting for things to be perfect. And like, it's not about having the right situation, it's about making the situation that you're in right. So, you know, I've tried vlogging in the past before. I think like I'm a little bit insecure of like getting people to know me, or I feel like the things that I'm doing in life is not really interesting. But I think if everyone stood back and zoomed out, they would realize how rich and interesting their life is. So yeah, I don't know what this video is going to be. This video is going to be like a productive week in my life, in the matrix, in the grind, just doing my thing. And yeah, I'm fucking late. I'm behind as fuck on work right now. That whole little like cinematic sequence that you saw before this of me making coffee, that shit took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to make. So I gotta fucking get back to it. Oh. It is currently 7:36, the 14th of April. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? 7:36. Anyways, it's 7:36. Yeah, I didn't manage to practice any photography today or edit any video, but I did manage to get some clips of me working like a slave. So hopefully tomorrow I can get to one of those few things. So yeah, productive week in the Matrix has been not so productive work-wise, but not productive life-wise, I suppose. But anyways, yeah, It's time to make myself some dinner. This purple lighting kind of fire though, not gonna freaking front. It's kind of groovy in here, bro. I feel like I'm in an R&B concert or something like that. I feel like, should I sing some sexy shit? What should I sing?
I don't know what the hell I was thinking saying to the camera like this. I must have been tired as this night. Cut this whole thing off right now. Cut this whole thing off right
Good morning. It is currently 5:48 a.m. Wednesday, the 15th of April. I think it's the 15th of April. Woken up early today, so I can do some video editing. Currently editing a vlog from like Sydney work trip, and yeah, this is probably the only time I'm gonna get to edit because I think I have a busy work day and I'm gonna have to work late. So if you finish at 5 p.m, be thankful. Be thankful. You know, I will never take a 5 p.m. finish for granted again. Like working till like 7, 6, 8 is like the norm for me at this job. So yeah, I will never regret a 5 p.m. finish again. Anyways, yep, editing some video. 2 goals for today. To edit some video, hopefully get this video somewhat finished and go to the gym. Didn't end up lifting weights today. It's currently Wednesday and I haven't lifted weights at all this week, so I have to move my body. Yeah, what else can I complain about? I'm currently editing in DaVinci Resolve. I've switched from Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve, and honestly, I fucking hate it. I miss Premiere Pro. Honestly, like, if anyone is watching this and they want to learn a program, or I personally think Premiere Pro is the best editing program. I mean, it's the easiest to use. It's the most intuitive. It's simple. You can get so much done with so little. I feel like DaVinci is more for like pros and shit like that, but just learning how to do a lot of simple things is like, I feel is way more difficult. There's some things that are better, like obviously color grading being the main one, and you know, a few things here and there, but I feel like generally just editing, cutting, sound designing, a video is just way more simpler in Premiere Pro. And maybe it is simple. Maybe my mindset is just stuck in Premiere Pro. I'm sure I'll learn to love it, but man, I miss Premiere Pro. But yeah, I just couldn't afford that fucking monthly subscription anymore. You know, well, I can afford it, but it's just, it doesn't make sense. You know, the fact that they don't do an outright, you can't just buy the program outright, it's absolutely criminal. Like, that's some baby back bullshit. Anyways, good morning.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say, but I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing. Carry me home, marry me now, I promise you everything. Chanel in every city, simply talk that. Whoa, whoa, filthy mouth, filthy lips, but my teeth pop.
It's at 12 some. I forgot my phone, so I'm just out here like a psycho. No music, nothing, I just gotta be present with my thoughts. Anyways, as you can see, I'm lifting weights. I feel like a bit of a knob recording in the gym, but it's all good. I'm sure nobody gives a fuck. Anyways, let's cut to some B-roll.
Tell me that it's mine, oh. All I hear is yes, yeah, yeah. All I hear is yes, yeah. Yes, it is. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, yeah, yeah. All I hear is yes, yeah. Yes, it is.
Welcome back to the studio, beloved. It's currently 7:29 p.m. Thursday, 16th of April. I wasn't gonna vlog anything, or I didn't vlog anything today. I didn't feel like I did anything worth documenting, but sometimes you just gotta vlog it, you know? A wise man once said, just vlog it. I'm sure somebody said that. I feel like I didn't do a lot, I feel like I didn't do much interesting, but I did feel like I did a lot. That didn't make sense. I feel like I did a lot. I mean, I woke up early, I worked all day, and towards the end of the day, or just as I was setting up this tripod, this day got spicy. Ended up getting a new job contract or letter of employment offer for a new job. So hopefully this one has better work-life balance than the current one I'm in, and we decided to order in because CBF cooking, and I feel like I deserve it, you know, after a long week of grinding. So it's a little bit of a celebration, you know what I'm saying? And the footy's on, so best thing about Thursday is the footy's back on. Take a look.
Into attack.
Okay, Friday, the 17th of April, officially resigned from my job. So 4 weeks left at this joint. Start my new job in 6 weeks. So I'll have 2 weeks in between to just enjoy before I get back into the grind and into the matrix once again. So cheers to that. How lit is this cup, by the way? It's a little like what's this guy's name again? I forgot this artist's name, but anyway, I went to this cafe in Osaka, Japan, and I bought this mug, and it's one of my favorite mugs. And people be sleeping on mugs and cups, man. Like, your drinking apparatus elevates the experience of what you're drinking tenfold. You know, don't be sleeping on mugs and cups. Like, a good mug and cup can make or break the experience, you know. And yeah, if you don't have a good mug, go and get a mug. And yep, I just looked in this reflection. I am indeed on a dining chair because I have a sit stand chair, and hurts my back and hurts my ass sometimes. So sometimes you just gotta get a dining chair, wine, dine, and grind it on a dining chair. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to report. This has been a pretty chaotic but productive week. I mean, so far, what have I done? I mean, fuckload of work. I've trained 5 times this week. I've done 3 jiu-jitsu sessions and 2 weight sessions. Yeah, I don't know what else to report, you know. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow. I don't even know if this will be in the vlog, but you know, a wise man once said, just vlog it.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. And that's it. And that's it.
Is that person walking their cat?
Yeah, he walked past us and he was holding his cat. He was like,
Oh, okay. All right, so it's Saturday, 18th of April, 1:36 p.m. And what are you up to?
we just came to view our probable wedding venue.
Yeah, pretty crazy like that we're viewing wedding venues.
Yeah,
I still
I feel
feel
like
like I'm 4 years old,
Yeah,
10
same.
years old.
I feel like I'm a child. I was saying to someone, I don't know if I'm like, if I can even do this. I feel like I'm a child. They're not going to take me seriously.
Anyways, what's your initial thoughts on what we just went and viewed?
I feel like I really liked it.
You liked it? I liked it too.
Got good vibes.
Me too.
Valentine, our little tour guide, she was very lovely, very nice, very chill, which is what we like. We like chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like I didn't know what to expect, so I thought it was going to go for long, and she was going to, you know, take us here and take us there and be like, this is what it's going to be like, and that's what it's going to be like. But it was just like, here's a reception area, here's a balcony area, here's a little suite, which was great. It didn't take up a lot of our time.
Yeah, it wasn't as overwhelming as I thought, but yeah, it was good vibes. I mean, it's the first venue we've seen, and I think we're gonna go with it, eh?
Probably going to be the only venue we see.
So it worked out pretty well. It's nice. It's
Yeah.
good location. Seems affordable. A first financial run through. So
Yeah.
good vibes. I mean, week's been good so far. Week's been pretty busy. Had a hectic work week. Trained a few times. Resigned from my job. Got in trouble for resigning from my job, which is another story. And yeah, how's your week been?
I've been very high stress because of the man that I live with.
Wow.
No, it's been a good week. I don't like that it's getting colder.
Yeah, it is getting colder in Melbourne right now. I mean,
yeah.
I got a jacket on and a pretty fluffy hat, and it's still pretty chilly. Like the wind
Yeah,
the
it's
wind
quite
in Melbourne is no joke.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's the move now?
We're going to go get something to eat.
Yeah, alright, let's
So I think we're going to get some food. We talk a bit more maybe. I don't really think there's much to talk about. I think we both really like the place.
Yeah.
Actually, not speaking for you.
No, I love the place. I love it. I think it's good vibes. It's it looks great. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's affordable. It's a great location. It's got everything that we're looking for. You know, obviously we're on a halal thing, so they cater halal.
They really do. They really do,
they
yeah.
checked every box, and you know, I think it's within our budget as well. So
Yeah,
that's probably the most important thing
There's
as well.
so many things included in this venue. Like it's almost too good to be true. Like the amount of things that are included. We even get security here.
Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? That's pretty good.
So anyone not on the list, if you don't have that QR code, you ain't getting in, bruh. No
You're gonna have to
+1s.
you're gonna have to QR code to get into it.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to present your mobile ticket when you come to our wedding. Otherwise, entry denied.
That's exactly. I think like on our wedding invite, we'll like create a QR code at the bottom.
Yeah.
So
Please
then,
have your
like,
ticket ready.
Yeah.
ID, ID ready and all that.
I kind of like that vibe. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that's kind of cool. Anyways,
And,
yeah. I think it's time to go get something to eat. Yeah. Would it be possible if I get the chicken on rice in the lemon drop? Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Man, the sun is really sunny. We get the afternoon sun coming through our apartment, so really grateful for that we have get the afternoon sun. I much prefer it over the morning light. That was a pretty chaotic week in the life. I didn't expect so much to happen in the week of me vlogging. Usually my weeks are pretty uneventful, to be honest. It's usually just working, trying to balance training and photography, but obviously found a new gig and found a wedding venue, so super grateful for that. Everything is just happening, you know. It's all busy, it's all go. And probably, as you can found out from this vlog, I maybe do try to do too many things in my life. That's something I struggle with, finding a balance. And I'm kind of realize maybe I'm trying to take on too much and do too many things, like weights, jiu-jitsu, photography, YouTube, relationships, social life, all that stuff, you know. And maybe if I did less, I'd be further along. Yeah, I'm coming to realize maybe there isn't really a balance, you know. Sometimes you're doing a lot of YouTube stuff or photography, sometimes you're going hard in the gym, sometimes you're working a lot and making a lot of money, you know. I think ultimately all gains are life gains, you know. Yeah, I mean, I know this was a pretty yap heavy vlog. I'm not super good at talking to the camera, so sorry if, you know, what I'm trying to communicate doesn't come across in a coherent, clear, concise manner. I think that'll improve as I keep making videos and whatnot, or maybe I won't, you know. Maybe this is just another iteration of video that I'll fail fast at and fall on my face and scrap. But yeah, as you can tell, I've yapped for way too long now, and I'll see you at the next video.